Right, so this is going to be an information video, and yeah. So, I'm going to turn this McWorley one into just pretty much what I feel like I should do for those days. But I'm going to have a designated channel for ranting. So, the rants on this one won't go to that one, but I named it McWorley Ranter, and the ad is McRanter, so it's going to go to that one from now on my rant video as well. So, if you like me going on rants about random stuff, go to that channel. If you don't, oh well, I don't really care. I'm gonna do me, so have fun. Before I do the other thing, yes, this is a two different video added to one video to the other type thing I'm about to do. So before I do that, before I make all my rants on that one, I'm going to do a tiny little bit of a new rant that I want to talk about on my other channel on this one. Just in case you guys want to know what's going to happen for my first video on that one. Yeah, it's going to be a rant video, obviously. But, yeah. So, also, I might forget that I have this one if that one blows up faster. I might forget I have this one, but if that one stays at like, I figured out how to make it to where I can subscribe to myself. So, I subscribe myself on both. But I'm planning on subscribing as soon as I get an actual follower on there. As soon as I get an actual follower / subscriber on there. So, yeah. But back to what I was saying. So, I'm rewatching Percy Jackson's first season because why not? I reread the books again. I like Percy Jackson after all, so I'm doing it again. But I took the Percy Jackson test, like the which godly parent is your parent, and for the Rick Riordan one. The first time I got, I believe it was Hades. Second time I got Poseidon. Third time I got Festus. I took the hey wise, who's your godly parent? Who's your Greek godly parent? Because I'm not just going to resort to one test. No, I'm not basic. So I went to the other one. I got Artemis, and then I got Hades, and then I got Artemis again. So that means one of two things. One, I'm either the son of Hades or I'm the son of Artemis, in which case that one's a lie. The Artemis one is impossible. So that means I'm the son of Hades, right? So yes, I'm wearing a Spider-Man shirt. If you don't like it, get over it. But I truly mean this utmost respect I can possibly muster. I'm rewatching the Percy Jackson series again, like I already said. At least the first season, because that's all we have right now. Keep in mind, it's December 23rd. I'm making a YouTube video December 23rd, 2024. So we really don't have Percy Jackson Season 2 yet. Because Percy isn't old enough for that. Percy is currently 12. Sure, they cast entire three 12-year-olds pretty much, but it's better than the movie did. So, yeah. But, we talk about how I saw on TikTok earlier, because I was scrolling on TikTok before, because I was at the Ares and Grover conversation part. I really don't care for that part of it. When that part of the book comes up, I typically just skip it now because I pretty much memorized it after reading it the first 3 times. Because I reread that part of the book 3 times because I was like, Grover, what the actual hell are you doing? So yeah, I reread that 3 times, and then after that, I just keep skipping it from now on. So I was just scrolling on my phone, like I would. I found on my phone, an actual TikTok saying, I also found on Snapchat, but it was stating the fact that something about like Dark Percy's stronger than normal Percy. Have you guys seen that TikTok where it's like where that guy who's like super into Percy Jackson is like, no, he's not, because he's telling the truth. He's not. Dark Percy might have no restraints, but he also doesn't have anything to push him over the edge if needed be. Normal Percy is way stronger. Also, have you seen that, like, I also saw Harry Potter as part of the demigod community, and Hermione and Ron and all of them. I'm over here thinking, is it good or bad if I can name what house every Percy Jackson character that I can remember off the top of my head as a in a Hogwarts house would be? And on top of that, how messed up is it that I can name the exact god or godly parent that each one of them would have if they were in Percy Jackson instead? If they were in the Rick Riordan verse instead of the J.K. Rowling universe. I'm that messed up. I can even tell you from the Hogwarts Legacy game, because I have it and I'm replaying it because I barely beat it the first time, but I want to beat it the second time because I'm stubborn as hell. And the first time I kind of fricked up and I need to redo that part because yeah, I couldn't get past that stupid Sebastian quest. I kept dying to a spider and I couldn't get it killed because I wasn't high enough level, nor because I wasn't high enough because I wasn't the recommended level for that part of the quest, as well as also I wasn't I didn't have a correct spell to use, like a unforgivable curse, or like pretty much any other spells that I didn't have to have, I didn't have. So now I'm mostly focusing on getting purely spells and then going to fight him. Because I'm not mentally deranged this time. Last time I was. But back to the topic. I can name Poppy, Sebastian, depending on who you are as the main character. Depending on what you respond for like the first 3 responses in Hogwarts Legacy, you and I can tell you who Professor Fig's godly parents would be off the top of my head if I have to. I forgot them just now because I cracked my knuckle and I thought that was weird because I cracked it 2 minutes ago, pretty much. But I cracked it 2 minutes before I started recording. Not 2 minutes ago, but 2 minutes before I started recording. I didn't think it would be able to pop again that fast, but it can now. So, anyway. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna finish this rant on my McGordy ranter because I didn't get too far into it, and I barely just touched the surface of my rant. This is another part of that because I'm not in the same spot, but and I lost my train of thought a lot during that last clip, so just that's why I'm just gonna drop this rant on the McGordy ranter. So have fun. If you want to react, if you want to watch it, go ahead. I'm not stopping you. If you don't want to watch it, go ahead. I'm not going to stop you from doing that either.